Hi BSBA students and friends who are interested in business topics. Good day to all of you. Professor Allan at your service. In today's video, let's talk about importance of working capital in business. This is one of the topics sa subject na business finance sa BSBA course. Alright? So let's have 3 question and answers in this video. Are you ready to watch the full video? If yes, so let's get started. Question number 1. What is working capital? Answer: working capital refers to that part of the capital of the company which is continually circulating. It is circulating in the sense that the initial cash funds of the firm are converted into inventories, which in turn are converted into cash or accounts receivable, and ultimately into cash again. Simply said, ang working capital is part of our starting capital. Ito yung money natin or cash na nag-circulate sa business operations natin. So, ang start niyan is buying our inventories, our supplies. Then, after buying it, benta natin yung mga products natin and services to our customers or clients. So once na mabenta, may sales, may income, so i-circulate natin yan, no? So mag-buy na naman tayo ng new products to sell. Yung mga supplies natin and inventories, magbili na naman tayo. So yan yung cycle ng capital natin. So working capital siya kasi circulating yung money natin. For example, ng working capital, cash on hand, cash in the bank, accounts receivable, notes receivable, prepaid expenses, to name a few. So yan po ang example ng working capital. Alright? Question number 2. Why is working capital important in business? Answer: working capital is required for the following purposes. Number 1, replenishment of inventory. Number 2, provision for operating expenses. And number 3, support for credit sales. And number 4, provision of a safety margin. Simply said, friends, ang working capital is very important talaga sa business. Kasi number 1, replenishment of inventory po yan. So, ibig sabihin, once na may mabenta tayo na products, may sales tayo, in other words, yung income niyan or sales, ibili natin yung new products and inventory para ma-replenish yung nawala sa ating establishment. So, mapalitan ng bago. So, very important yan na may pondo tayo to buy new products kasi ang customers from time to time magbili yan sa atin. Once na wala tayong products na gusto nila, needs and wants nila, that's a turn down to them. So very important na yung working capital natin will be used sa business operations. That's why yung working capital natin, hindi talaga natin yan gamitin sa personal transactions. Business operations na po yan. Number 1, replenishment of inventory. And number 2, bakit importante ang working capital? Is provision for operating expenses. Opo, yan po ang ginagamit din natin yan sa payment ng salaries and wages ng mga employees natin. Pangbayad ng Utilities, yung water bill, light bill, and other payments sa business operations. Alright? And number 3, support for credit sales. Ibig sabihin, may mga time na ang client natin, ang customers will buy our products in credit or utang. So okay lang yan, no? Pagbigyan natin yung customers natin, and how do we achieve that? Simply by having a working capital. Once na may working capital tayo, cash on hand, kahit mag-utang yung customers, meron tayong pondo to finance our business operations. No worries. So yan po ang ibig sabihin ng number 3. Number 4, provision of a safety margin. Opo, ang working capital is used, no, sometimes pag meron tayong unexpected na expenses. Like masira yung equipment natin. Saan tayo kukuha ng pondo for repairs? Sa working capital. And then yung mga time na losses tayo or wala tayong benta. So ang gamitin natin is working capital na pondo natin para masustain natin ang business operations. Alright? Question number 3. How do we manage working capital? Answer. Number 1, working capital must be adequate to cover all current financial requirements. Number 2, working capital structure must be liquid, enough to meet current obligations as they fall due. Number 3, working capital must be conserved through proper allocation and economical use. And number 4, working capital must be used in the attainment of the profit objectives of the firm. In a nutshell, students and friends, we need to manage our working capital simply by observing those 4 strategies. And in effect, ang working capital natin will be liquid and we can now pay our obligations anytime na mag-due or on or before mag-due. And of course, our payments sa salaries and wages, employees are on time also. So no worries if meron tayong management ng working capital. So business is good, income is good, sales is good. So students, now you know what is working capital and how do we manage working capital. Hope you like and learn our video content today. So if you like our video, please share this video to your friends and classmates. Kung may question ka, comments, and suggestion, please write in our comment section below. I will make time to read and answer all your questions. Alright? See you in my next video. Thank you, God bless, and 2 thumbs up.